Welcome. Welcome to Sue's University of Life. I'm Sue Gaskell. I'm a self-awareness life coach. I've been told an intuitive coach would be a title that people could identify with. Intuition to me is what we all have and we don't use as often as might be helpful. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about life, how you view life from the rocking chair. Not necessarily how you view life from the rocking chair. I'm saying I'm on the rocking chair. You see, how easily we can say something that can mean lots of different things. And words can mean lots of different things to different people. And I'm always constantly aware, more than ever before in my whole life, that it's very, very important that when someone says you are this or you are that you ask them, oh, okay, what do you mean by the word, whatever word they use? Because quite often somebody might say, you're paranoid. And sometimes paranoid to one person means an entirely different thing to somebody else, as does the word patronising. Patronising is a typical example, a very wise example of how people can misconstrue the English language and the word. And so I like to go to the dictionary, have a look at what the dictionary definition is, not every time, because I'm not paranoid about that particular issue. Because what paranoia actually means is that you become obsessed almost with a particular thing and you take things personally when in fact there was nothing meant personal in it, and that's because you've internalised something, something that somebody said, and so the English language goes on. And what I am really hopeful of doing in the new year is gaining people's interest in wanting to learn a new language. The English language as we know it has many connotations. There's slang, there's sarcasm, there's fear-based, and there's the pure McCoy, as I call it, which is pure love from a place of understanding, wisdom and insight. And in order to be able to live your life from that platform, that's from a place of pure love, you have to love yourself. You have to believe in who you are, and you have to know that all the messages that you've got from childhood, given to you by other people, all need to be investigated because they're not necessarily true. For example, if somebody said to you at school, you don't know how to sing, you can't sing, you might then go through life believing that message. Or if someone else said, you don't know how to draw for peanuts, and in other words, that's an English saying, you don't know how to sing, you don't know how to draw, you can't sing. And you interpret that as personal and the truth without questioning whether in fact that was true. And so we can go through life saying, oh no, I don't sing, I can't dance. And that can spoil your adult life in so many different ways. And so what I want people to do, and hope they'll do, is inquire of themselves. Ask themselves, is what I think about me the truth? Or is it something that I've learned to believe from a childhood experience? Because our experiences make up a programming automatic pilot that's not necessarily who we are, and we certainly don't get to use our true potential to reach our true potential. And so I'm looking forward to forming a group and using the platform that I have for people to then learn a new English language without swear words which are just slang and lazy, because it's not helpful, without sarcasm, because that actually is very damaging to people's self-esteem, people who are psychologically damaged already, And even a sense of humour delivered can, by tone of voice, can actually do people harm. It can be damaging. There's banter, which is free, loving, because you know that you're valued. And not everyone has that ability because they've had childhood traumas and experiences. And so I want to also remove certain words from the English language, explain why, and then show you new words to put in its place. I've been doing this for many years now, and if I can relearn and unlearn words that are not helpful to myself, and the chatterbox, the internal 24/7 chatterbox that we all have, that has now become a language of love to myself, to every cell of my body, to the vibration of who I am, to the energy, the essence. Every cell has my unconditional love, and that's the whole of who I am, and therefore there's a balance. Does this mean that you never have anything to concern yourself with? Well, if you can get to that stage as a human being, you're fully realised indeed. You would be what people call enlightened. Do I think that everyone can be enlightened on this earth? I surely do. We have to, though, understand that that intuition, which is deep down in everyone, that nurturer is in everyone, has been covered up by the language we've been taught when we were little. And we do use that language as though it's the truth most of our adult life. It's called automatic programming. Programming that we do automatically and never check or challenge it. It's a subconscious response to a situation when we were smaller. And so as adults, we need to question and be a detective and learn how to use this language in a way that's helpful and giving and kind to ourselves. Once we can do that within ourselves, then other people can feel that loving energy. And entwined with the spirit, which is pure love, then we have an amazing opportunity to make a difference on this earth for ourselves, to become our own best friend, and then to change relationships with others in a way that we would never have believed possible unless we go on this journey of self-discovery. So I look forward to you subscribing and ding the bell to Sue's University of Life on YouTube, and that you can then follow me, and I will be doing talks throughout the year, and hopefully you can benefit. May I also give you the opportunity to have a look at my website, which is www.canyousayno.co.nz. I'll repeat that, World Wide Web, Can You Say No, all one word, .co.nz. And if you can then go to the shop, in the shop you'll see little things that are on sale, and in the new year of 2018 there will be a 10-week program, 10 one-hour programs about losing weight, because I'm also a founder of Shoreway Slimming Clubs. There's an opportunity for you to purchase some books that I've written and one or two other things that are the products of the work I do. Alongside that, there's many videos that you can benefit from, and most of all, I want more than anything to make a difference and make this earth a safer place, and to not take it for granted, and to help and guide people who are ready to take full responsibility for their actions, emotionally, psychologically, physically, financially, in the social status of the world, as this world we live in through social media becomes inherently more difficult for us to communicate with each other as we talk to messages and we have audio replies. And so it's vitally important that we continue to learn a new language, a healthy language, the language of love that we can speak to ourselves and then to talk to other humans before we end up, as I see it, becoming more like robots and not people. And the greatest gift we have as human beings is to be able to communicate. So let's all take responsibility and make 2018 the most wonderful place to live, embracing all that there is without expectation, therefore no disappointment, and taking responsibility so that we no longer need to blame ourselves or other people, because we're human, we make mistakes and we learn from them. So I hope that this has been a little bit of an insight into what I do on my social media platform. This is YouTube. I have other social media platforms and the website which you can visit. In the meantime, can I say from me, Sue Gaskell Barlow, I wish you love, I send you joy, and I hope that you can always keep a faith in who you are, a belief that you matter, and an awareness that will move you through this journey of life so that each experience becomes something that you can benefit from in the moment and also help other people to understand as you learn. New relationships will form with yourself and others, intimacy on a level you didn't know, and I look forward to you growing and knowing and learning on Sue's University of Life. Remember, subscribe, ding the bell, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Hi there. This is a few minutes to share with you an exciting new platform that I'll be working from. It's called Sureway. That's the slimming club that I founded 40 odd years ago. Something I'm immensely chuffed to bring to your attention. It's a normal everyday eating plan and it's on my website in the shop for anyone to purchase. Everyday eating, breakfast, dinner, tea, supper, in whichever order you choose, all worked out for you, everyday eating. Along with that, I have a plan coming out, which is 10 one-hour talks about everything to do with slimming, nutrition, how the body works, the water talk, looking at body language, looking at the whole of the experience of going out for a meal, how you deal with that, how you deal with picks and nibbles, and everything that will give you the platform to move forward. How the body works, basal metabolic rate, how we come to lose a pound of fat or gain a pound of fat, why exercise is important, and meditation. All of these things are involved in this product that you are going to benefit from enormously. I am so excited to be sharing this with you. I look forward to forming groups where people can come along and I can motivate and guide and help with questions like, why do you eat when you're not hungry? Why do you say yes when you want to say no? I'm a self-awareness life coach. I know about slimming. I've been to hell and back. I know of the experience, and I'm so happy that you're going to be joining me. Along with what you eat, it's no good going onto a diet to come off it. And all diets, the word is food, all diets work if you use them properly. So I advocate that you listen and use them properly, whatever plan you decide to do. Mine's Sureway. And along with that, you need to have a new lifestyle. You have to change your lifestyle, learn how to deal with situations like holidays, Christmas, anniversaries. They're going to come up all the time. I don't play games, there's no nonsense with me. It's practical, common sense, logical words of wisdom as you learn how to fit everything you need into your lifestyle, so that you're not going on something to come off it, join the gym to unjoin. This is a lifestyle change. And as a self-awareness lifestyle coach, as someone who has their own slimming industry and business, a brilliant menu to follow, and someone who can help you with boundaries, with relationships, with addictions, I am absolutely thrilled with what's on offer for you, and I look forward to you joining me when you're ready, and there's no time like the present. So, new year, new start, and new you. It takes time, you have to be there for yourself, and you have to learn for yourself, and you have to put into practice what you then learn. Otherwise, it won't work, and you'll be the product of years and years and years of knowing how to lose weight, losing the same weight over and over again, only to put more on at the end of the day. So if this is for you and it's something that rings a bell and you think, wow, that's for me, then I look forward to meeting you and seeing you and sharing with you time in your experience. You'll never ever need to diet again, because this is not dieting, it is a new lifestyle, and the choice is yours. And if you're ready, I am the person that can help you to learn how to deal with your issues, lose the weight so that you feel better, you look better, your health improves, and the only thing you need to know is you do it for yourself. It's no good doing it to please somebody else. And so I look forward to seeing you at Shoreway, Sue's University of Life. Subscribe and follow, and there'll be details later. As soon as I've got more to show and share with you, I'll be here, and I'll look forward to doing just that. Bye for now.